for your presence here, as well that we appreciate that my daughter and James is loving unification together tonight, and hope a lot of happiness in the future. So I'd like to thank you. One more little thing, and for my mother, Nella Costantino, in appreciation to Nella, her granddaughter, thank you very much. And thanks a lot, and all the best wishes to the couple.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Paul Costantino. Now, coming back up here again. Ladies and gentlemen, our next speaker, if I could please ask you all to put your hands together for a close friend of the groom and groomsman, Mr. Glenn Hallion.
Thank you. You'll have to excuse me. It's been a very good day, and my voice is failing. But I'll hang in there just for James and Nella. Family and friends, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of James' mother and father, Jen and Theo, Nella's father and mother, Paul and Coral, who I know is looking down with tears in her eyes. Welcome to this very special night, and may you have many cheerful dances with James and Nella. I'm here to be a close friend of James and Jean's and say a few words about Nella, but mainly James. And I'll start by saying it all started approximately 20 odd years ago when the word had got around. New neighbours across the road. I remember walking out my driveway and seeing this little boy playing across the road. With introductions taken care of, I started my wonderful life journey with this beautiful little boy and his mother. It progressed on to primary school. It further, it progressed on to James being the goalie in the local soccer club and telling everyone about it. God help us, we had a soccer chalk in the street. It got worse. Gina, Collingwood supporter. Theo, Collingwood supporter. Even worse than that, James, Collingwood cheers squad member. How bad did you get? No. It continued on. He went on to high school. Around the age of 14, we were short of men in our basketball team. James came along and played in a very special team called the Veggies. He loved it that much, wore his singlet to bed every night. Gina's boy was growing up. He went on, he played football and cricket at Gladstone Park. Met many friends, made many acquaintances. With those acquaintances, he acquired a chance to work at Essendon Football Club. He met the likes of James Hird, Matthew Lloyd, many other football familiar people. One in particular, Kevin Sheedy, who touched James' life in many ways. It put him in good stead. He acquired his first job through a family friend in the import industry. His ability to communicate with other adults and people around him was exceptional. That led to meeting other people in other companies. Gina's boy had really grown up. Unfortunately, this is where Nella came on the scene. They saw a little bit of each other, then they saw a lot of each other. And then James would be out with his friends clubbing. Nella was at Gina's, sobbing, crying, in tears. 3 o'clock in the morning, I don't know if you remember, we were just calling you quite a few times. Gina is a social worker, psychiatrist, and become a second mother. She took her under her wing and could see there was a chance for Nella to learn. Learn at the household, shopping, cleaning. But one of the main things was how to cook, because that was the way of James's heart. Nella was smitten. This was a man for her. She knew that man. James didn't yet. They outgrew Beckett Street, Glenroy. They had to move on. They grew as a family, and they bought a lovely house at Drakeyburg. And that's roughly 3 years ago. James wised up. He started to reel Nella into his web. He went to Paul, Nella's father, asked for Nella's hand in marriage. He approached Cleo, his own father, to get his blessings as well. And one special day, said to Nella, let's go for a walk. We're at a beautiful lake. It's a nice day. At a special point around that lake, he got down on his knee and proposed marriage. I think Nella laughed at him. He didn't believe it. She soon realised he was serious. That is what has led us here today. To help these two lovely couples, like the lovely couple, celebrate a special day that a lot of you people have been through, and a lot of us are yet to go through. But I ask you now to charge your glasses and be outstanding. As we propose a toast, there's two lovely people, Nella and James. May you have prosperity and happiness and many, many babies. We're here to help. Congratulations. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Glenn. Hallelujah. Our next speaker, ladies and gentlemen, we come to the Maid of Honour, the bride's sister, Michelle Costantino.
Hi everyone. It's really nice to see everyone come together tonight and support my sister in the happiest day of her life. I was thinking about it and I didn't really write down anything to say because most of our stories ended in a big fight. But despite it all, she ended up asking me to be her maid of honour, so I'll say something that'll be a little bit nice. I remember about before I turned 18, a couple months before I turned 18, Nella picked me up from somewhere or something like that, and she was saying, there's this boy from another frame company who keeps messaging me. He's flirting with me, and I don't know what to do. And I said, why not? He's a bit young. I go, how young? He's 19. I go, what? Give it a chance. And then, well, you know, last year, remembering being at Sonia and Garth's beautiful wedding, and Nella eyeing off every little detail that Sonia put into it, and nudging James saying, you're next, mate. You're next. You're done for. You're gone. And then what happened? Nah. 3 weeks later, Michelle, I'm engaged. I'm getting married. You're going to be my maid of honour. What? And here we are. Even though it's been a stressful 1 year of preparation, 1,000,001 phone calls a day, 60 questions about the same thing a week, 5 o'clock in the morning, you know, fidgeting and playing with her dresses and how everybody looks and everything, but look at how it all came together. We don't have a lot of stories that end very well, but I think this is a really good one today. You look beautiful. I'm very, very happy for you. James, it's a pleasure to have you in our family because I think you're really, really good for my sister. And I just want to say that looking at today, a June wedding, no rain, no wind,